Our topic for today's video is about why your papaya tree isn't fruiting and how to fix it fast. What if I told you the difference between a papaya tree with 0 fruits and one overloaded like this is not fertilizer, not chemicals, and not luck? Most gardeners completely miss this. Now we come to problems set up papaya trees grow fast, look healthy, but refuse to fruit. The flowers fall. The tiny fruits drop or nothing happens at all. Here are the problems and the solutions of the problems. Number 1. Why papaya looks healthy but refuses to fruit and what's happening biologically. Papaya is a fast-growing, soft-wooded plant. It prioritizes survival first, and reproduction is the second if conditions are unstable or unbalanced. The tree delays fruiting even if it looks healthy. Number 2. Problem is why flowers fall or fruits abort. The explanation is this: fruit production is energy expensive. If the plant senses a nutrient imbalance, water stress, quick roots, and lettered poor pollination. Poor pollination, it aborts fruits to protect itself. Papaya isn't stubborn, it's protective. Number 2. Problem is too much leaf nitrogen monoxide fruit. Why this happens? Nitrogen is the leaf growth nutrient. When nitrogen is excessive, cells elongate rapidly, loves grow large, and dark green energy is diverted away from flowers. Plant stays in vegetative mode instead of reproductive mode. Think of it like this: papaya full of leaves thinks, why reproduce? I'm thriving. Here is the solution and why the solution works. Balanced nutrition slows growth slightly, which, number 1, stabilizes internal hormones, number 2, shifts plant signals from grow to reproduce, and the last, number 3, encourages flower initiation. This is why reducing nitrogen triggers flowering, not more fertilizer. Number 3. Problem is the flowers falling. Why this happens? Flower drop usually means a weak cell walls, poor nutrient transport, and inability to hold developing fruit. This is often caused by calcium and potassium imbalance. What is the role of calcium in this problem? Number 1, calcium strengthens cell walls. Number 2, improves flower attachment, and number 3, it prevents premature drop. Without calcium, flowers detach easily. And next, what is the role of potassium in this particular problem? Number 1, it regulates sugar movement. Number 2, it supports early fruit development. And number 3, it helps flowers transition into fruits. Here are again the solution of this problem, why the solution works. Letter A solution is adding calcium and potassium. The calcium and potassium reinforces flower structure. Letter B ensures energy reaches developing fruit, and letter C reduces stress signaling. The strong flowers stay attached long enough to become fruits. Another problem is number 4, the tiny fruits form then drop. Why this happens also? This is stress abortion, not disease. Common stress triggers: number 1, irregular watering, number 2, waterlogged roots, number 3, sudden dry spells, and the last, number 4, nutrient spikes. The papaya reacts quickly to stress because it has shallow and sensitive roots. The solution is consistent watering. Why consistent watering works? It's because consistent watering steady moisture, and letter A keeps root pressure stable. Letter B, it maintains sugar flow to fruits. Letter C, it prevents hormonal stress signals. Letter D, flooding damages roots, and letter E, causes shock. Stability tells the plant it's safe to continue fruiting. In number 5, problem, papaya burr flowers but nitrogen monoxide fruits. Why this happens? Papaya flowers are sex specific. Number 1, male no fruit. Number 2, female needs pollen. Number 3, hermaphrodite self-fertile but still insect dependent. If without pollen transfer to the flowers, letter A, the flowers wither, and letter B, no fruit sets. What happened? Why pollination fails? 1, maybe it's because lack of insects. 2, pesticide use. 3, isolated plants, and for poor airflow. Here are the solution of this problem and why this solution works. The solution is encouraging pollinators or hand pollination. Why this works? It's because it ensures pollen reaches stigma, triggers fertilization, and it initiates fruit development. No pollination equals no fruit, regardless of plant health. For number 6 problem, it's about small or poor quality fruits. Why this problem happens? The reason is fruit size depends on number 1, energy production photosynthesis. Number 2, sugar transport, and number 3, potassium availability. The explanation of this is low potassium or low sunlight letter can limit sugar movement and letter results in small, bland fruits. Why potassium plusly work or the solution of the problem. The sunlight is the one who drives photosynthesis and creates sugars for potassium. It moves sugars into fruits and increases size and sweetness. Big fruits require both energy production and transport. In number 7 problem, which is the root problem and the real cause. We will discuss first why roots control everything. The explanation is this: papaya roots are number 1, shallow, number 2, oxygen dependent, and number 3, it's extremely sensitive to waterlogging. BWHEN soil is compacted or wet. Number 1, oxygen is displaced. Number 2, roots suffocate. Number 3, nutrient uptake stops. And number 4, stress hormones spike. Here are the above ground symptoms: a flower drop, bruit abortion, and zooden decline. Why loose, drained soil is the master solution? It's because a healthy roots, number 1, absorb nutrients efficiently, number 2, it regulate water balance, number 3, it support flowering hormones, and number 4, it stabilize fruit development. You can't fix fruit problems without fixing roots. Number 9 problem is why everything works together when its roots are healthy. Number 1, nutrients are absorbed properly. Number 2, water stress disappears. Number 3, pollination succeeds, and the last, which is number 4, theft roots are retained. This is why fixing roots unlocks all other solutions. No, the opening hook makes sense. It wasn't fertilizer, it wasn't chemicals, and it wasn't luck. The truth: papaya trees fruit when conditions feel safe, and balanced roots decide the harvest, and balance decides the yield. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave your comments, like, share, subscribe, and click the bell notification so that you will be updated of our new videos.